this is Game 5 in the Best of 5 series. The winner will move on to the finals. We have Puffin versus Ixar. Did I just see a pint-sized potion?
I think you
in
did.
that priest's hand. Wow. Very interesting.
Right away, I'm noticing the Innervate and the Fandrel with the coin over there. I'm wondering if he's going to take that chance.
I mean, it would lose to Shadow Word Pain, but maybe Puffin is feeling a little risky. It looks like it. He's just going to hope right now that Ixar does not have the pain or draw the pain.
It looks like right now it's going to pay off. He doesn't have the pain. There's no way to deal with the Fandrel, at least this turn.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting play right there. Just trades the Guardian right into the Fandrel. Almost as if Ixar can see the Wrath inside Puffin's hand.
Right. Not great choices off of that Raven Idol. But at least he'll be able to grab a spell.
I suppose the hired gun could defend the Fandrel.
Sure. Oh, swipe. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the claw here makes sense.
I feel like a lot of the times swipe would be just an automatic pick here, but seeing as he has 1 mana left this turn and the Fairy Dragon is not targetable, it will keep his Fandrel alive, which
is very good for Puffin.
I mean,
going into this.
I'm sure he realized he does not have the pain, so we'll just keep him alive.
I think he's going to take the Draconoid here because those aren't going to really...
What's interesting is there's a Shadow Word Horror in here, which I assume he's planning to combo with the pint-sized potion. But
we haven't seen much of that.
Yeah, I've never seen that actually in any competitive play. But this priest's hand is too clunky.
Right. Looks like the hired gun's gonna taunt on the field, keep that Fandrel alive a little longer.
And another Fairy Dragon that Puffin just cannot use the Wrath on. Oh man, very interesting. What does he do?
Probably the best thing to do this turn, I would say, would just be to Innervate out, maybe into the Azure Drake.
Yeah, but the Living Roots doesn't get to target the Fairy Dragon, unfortunately, unless he's just doing it just for the tempo play. Maybe draws a Raven Idol off of it for maximum luck.
Wild Growth.
Yeah, and the hired gun is a 4-attack minion as well, assuming the priest will not be able to deal with it. And, man, some of this is just too slow. Draconoid Operative, hoping for an ace card, and...
None of these are really going to help him that much, though, here.
The Feral Rage can definitely clear the Fandrel maybe next turn, or the Azura Drake, depending on the play here.
Looks like he's going to get some extra spell damage.
Get some spell damage here. His hero power can clear this if you would like.
Oh, and the little extra Raven Idol.
Did he just draw the Raven Idol off of that?
A little Raven Idol just to, just to curve out, Why not?
Puffin is having all of the dreams right now, except the spell choice. Not that optimal. Definitely don't want to give the priest more cards. I guess the Mark of Nature with the choose one effect is going to be the choice in this case.
Right, but the way with this game is going, I could see why he chose Mark of Nature. Just at this point, he's just going to be able to get so much face damage in.
I mean, yeah, even if the priest has Dragonfire Potion, which he doesn't, that Azure Drake is still going to be
alive. It's just so bad. It's looking so bad for Ixar right now.
Oh man! Wow!
Oh, and he just
throws
the Sylvanas. Let's see what he can do with this.
No consideration for the Cabal Talon Priest Feral Rage play or the Twilight Guardian heal play. Looks like the choose one effect. It's going to give him both buffs, and the Zerdrake. This is actually going to be lethal.
Ixar knows it's over.
The hero power.
Hero power is going to do it. And it is over for Ixar here in Game 5.
Sad. That was such a quick game. Wow. As we look at this match, I think it's a little bit greedy for Ixar to have the Pint-Sized Potion and Shadow Word Horror combo in in his deck. The Priest already has a lot of other great board clear cards, but is choosing to have this type of combo that I suppose in this circumstance kind of clunked up his hand.
Right, and it's kind of weird to me too, because some of the other decks that Puffin was playing, such as like Aggro Warrior and stuff like that, you know, the pint-sized potion is really not going to give you too much value, too much extra value. I just don't think it's necessary in that deck.
Yeah, it's a very curious choice. But also, we just got to admit that that Puffin's Druid deck just got really lucky with the Innervate Coin Fandral turn 1 and Ixar not having Pain in his
just
hand
not
to
running
deal with
into
that.
a Pain or any kind of good removal throughout this match.
Yeah, and as we can see, the Fandral stuck around till the very end, essentially attacking him for game. And wow. And the follow-up Innervate play with the Azura Drake, I think, really was what set the tempo. And really, if we looked back at it, we would see that the match kind of ended at that point because, like we mentioned, Dragonfire Potion Dragonfire Potion will be doing less damage than even a Holy Nova would.
Sure.
And overall, the Priest had some heavy cards in hand.
What do you think about just that Sylvanas drop? It looked like he didn't even think about it. He just...
Yeah, that was really greedy, I feel like, in my opinion. I feel like there was definitely a lot more time to think on that turn.
Sure. You know, maybe not get a win out of it, but maybe could have stayed alive another turn.
Hopefully. I mean, I honestly, as I look back on it, I would have done the Twilight Guardian and heal myself play because the Twilight Guardian would have gained Taunt.
Right.
And I would have 2 more life points, hoping that maybe next turn I can draw my Holy Nova or my Area of Effect spell to try to catch up. But no, he throws the Sylvanas down. Very hasty play. Really kind of just not giving any respect to the Druid's capability of having some burst damage in hand. And
paid off for Puffin.
Yeah, Puffin is the winner here. He will be moving into the finals, and we will have an interview with him here shortly. So stick around for that.